Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 11 trades. Today's date is October the 17th and I am using my new Pro Trader trading system. Now I added after the super signal indicator. That's this indicator right here. Gives an audio sound, a pop-up box, an alert, giving you lots of information and whether you should be buying and or selling. Now once I get the alert, I also double check my daily trade plan, make sure it's telling me to either buy or sell, and then you just wait for a good entry point. It's as simple as that. And I would not trade any system without the super signal indicator. Has an extreme value to any trading system that you may have. Now the super signal gathers information from the 4 indicators down at the bottom, and when they all line up perfectly, you'll get the alert. Now this indicator, it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. Now every morning, 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer getting ready to trade the New York session. This is Asian. This is London, which goes all the way over till 11 a.m. New York time, and it overlaps the New York session. So I'm taking a look at my daily trade plan, and then let's take a look at that for now. Here it is here. This is a screenshot from 6 o'clock this morning. Mostly everything is a buy, except Euro New Zealand, Euro dollar, and crude oil. Bring this up a bit. You can put this on pause and you'll see that every trade I took down here was directly from my daily trade plan. If you do not have a daily trade plan, well, that's very good reason why you are failing at trading. This is an expert advisor. It runs, if the market is open, this is running, giving you live trading calls whether you should be buying and or selling. 24 hours a day, all 3 trading sessions. Okay, now that we removed those screenshot and the pop-up box, I just put it down here at the bottom left side, put it out of the way so we can see the charts. Now we can get into these trades starting right at the top here. It's the Euro CAD. I took these trades at various times here, and I closed them all out around 8:45, as you can clearly see. Now let's see where I got in at. I took the trade at this cursor right here. There's the arrow. I manually put it in to remind me I want to be selling. Took the trade here and I closed it out, just being happy. And at this point I was locking in 8 pips, and 8 pips on this trade paid out $581. Now remember, when I'm happy, I'm just looking at the totals down here, and once I feel like I got 200 or more pips and ticks, I just close out the trades and I'm done trading for the day. And today I was done before 9 a.m. When most people are starting their day job, I am already finished. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, pound CAD. Now this one, wanted to be buying it. It's very clear just looking at the charts. It's going up. So let's see where I got in at. Did qualify for a great way to trade, the way I teach in the training videos. Took the trade at this cursor here and I closed it out just being happy with 10 pips. And those 10 pips paid $799. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the Dow Jones. This one pays $5 for each tick. There's the arrow. I knew I wanted to be buying it. Let's see where I got in at. Looks like I got in right on the setup candle. Everything is blue down at the bottom and the TZ magic indicator's going up. Got in. Next candle received the signal. Now it was a very, very short move. In and out. Now, this is going to be very difficult to get it right on. But the calculator says it's 17. As you can clearly see, if I stayed in, I would have made a lot more. So, 17, it shows 16 there, but it's very hard to get it right on. Calculator says 17 times 5 times the 10 lots paid out $850. Went down to the 5 minutes so you can see it a little bit more clear. Got in here and closed out there, and there's your 17, exactly what the calculator says. And you can see the payout, $850. Next one, Euro Yen. Wanted to be buying it. Everything was looking great. Market did a pullback. I knew that it could have done that. It didn't bother me. I knew it was going to go up with 95% certainty. That's because of my daily trade plan expert advisor. And it looks like I ended up getting 18 pips here. And those 18 pips paid out $1,210. And of course it can continue to go up all the way to the ADR. Mainly because of this yen. It is a bus driver. It is 20% or less. Even though the market is closed, it is the yen that is pushing it up. Moving on to the next trade, pound Swiss. Wanted to be buying it. There it is right there, the arrow from the daily trade plan. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out. Another one, just being happy with about 16 pips. And it looks like those 16 pips paid out $1,601. Moving on to the next trade, the Euro New Zealand. This is the only other one that I sold. There's the arrow. Knew it was going to go down. And sure enough, went in the direction of the daily trade plan, producing about 32 pips. And those 32 pips paid out $1,800. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, Russell. This one pays $10. And looking at it now, I wish, I could have stayed in on these last four here for a lot more ticks. But anyhow, very small move, and look at what it paid out. Can you imagine if I stayed in the trade? So looking at the money, this should be 34. There it is right there. You remove the last digit. So 34 times the $10 times the 10 lots paid out $3,400. If I was in the trade right now, that's 270. Maxed out at well over 300. So would have paid, as you can clearly see, a lot more. That's even including the next one, the next two actually. S&P 500. I dropped these down to the 5 minutes so we can get a more accurate reading. Very small move, could have made a lot more. Took the money and divided it by 5 because that's what it pays, $5 for each tick. Calculator says it's 72. So from here, this cursor to here should be 72. And Looks like it's going to give me a really hard time to get it right on. But the last digit you remove, the number is 72. Times the 5 times the 10 lots paid out $3,625. Moving on to the NASDAQ, which pays $20 for each tick. Took the money and divided by 20, and the calculator says, and you can almost do it in your head, roughly 20. So from there to there is 20. And of course, if I would have stayed in, well, you can easily see how I would have made a lot more. There it is right there. You remove the last 2 digits, so it's 20 ticks times the $20 times the 10 lots paid out $4,160. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, pound dollar. Now this one pays $10 for each pip because the USD is on the right hand side. Looking at the money, well, it should be 52. So from this cursor to that cursor should be 52 pips. And there it is right there. 52 times 10 times the 10 lots, that paid out $5,200. And in real time, as it was going up, the USD was a bus driver because it was less than, it was 20% or less. I see the yen is still a bus driver. That means all the yen pairs are going up because the yen is on the right side. Okay, on to the last trade. Speaking of the yen going up, I did buy it. Very clear. It's going up. Daily trade plan, everything says to buy. Looks like I locked in about 85 pips here. And those 85 pips ended up paying out $5,783. So it looks like another great day of trading. Great way to start off the week on this Monday. I knew it was going to be over 200. I even knew it was going to be over 300. And the pip total, pip and ticks, came out to be 364. And all those pips and ticks ended up paying out $29,011. So if your system's not producing on a daily basis like my Pro Trader system, well, I recommend you get your hands on it. And of course, don't forget about the daily trade plan. I'm going to show you 4 packages. Each one of them is $250. And I have a special offer. If you buy any 2, you can have one of the other packages for totally free. You want more information on these packages? All you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see this write-up. As I mentioned earlier, you must have a daily trade plan. This pays for itself many times over every day for me. It's a must-have. This is one of my better trading systems. I like it a lot. It's the Pro Trader. So if you buy, let's say these 2, $250 each, I'll give you one of the next 2 that I'll show you in a moment. All the training videos are within this Pro Trader trading system. Now we can take a look at the other 2. Now this is my Easy Trader system with the Super Signal indicator. It's a fantastic system. And it has 3 training videos focusing on the Super Signal indicator. You can either take this for free, or I'm putting together a series of videos I call How I Trade Live Advanced Trading Tips. I am now up to 16 training videos teaching many different advanced trading tips on a variety of subjects here. So I'm probably going to put this up to about 20. And by that point, you're going to get a lot of trading tips. So remember, you can pick any 2 and you can take one of the other two for free. It's my special limited time offer. We're back at this Pro Trader system. What you can do is put the video on pause. You can read everything, read all the different ways that I teach how to trade. There's 22 training videos, about 30 minutes long each. And there's over 3 gigabytes of training. Get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. There's 2 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. I threw in a lot of bonus material. And as I mentioned many times, you're going to need a lot of education to succeed at trading. So feel free to read everything here. And of course, if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. And of course, if you live too far, well, just send me an email. Here's my email address. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now, I do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link. We'll have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. So it looks like it's just about time. And by the way, keep in mind that that is with no obligation to you. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully it'll be tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.